What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in today. I know it's been a minute, but I got something pretty incredible in the mail today. I'm pretty sure y'all are gonna want to see this. I hope y'all are doing good. I haven't been able to talk about the TV show yet with season 2 as of yet. I hope to be able to do that soon, but I hope y'all are really enjoying it. As of right now, we have episode 7 premiering tonight. It is November the 9th right now. So not only do we have a new episode of Chucky tonight, it's the 32nd anniversary of Child's Play 2, the 34th anniversary of the original Child's Play, and then also I received this in the mail, so I'm pretty sure this was postmarked for Incarnate Lord, but I'll go ahead and take it off their hands, sign off on it for them. Today we're going to be taking a look at Trick or Treat Studios' Plush Good Guy doll. This doll is basically, I guess, what they refer to as their economy doll. Their actual Good Guy doll you can still get. It's, I think, $500. This one is $200. It does not have the posable foam body or skeleton or anything like that. It's completely plush. It's like a rag doll, basically. And I think it's incredibly cool because I really love their Good Guy doll. It's actually right down there. But sometimes I feel like I'm stressing him out when I take him to conventions and walk around with him, going to like Horror Hound or anything like that. So actually having a plush one, I'll feel a lot better about getting out, being able to walk around and kind of interacting with more so. I wanted to do an unboxing with it mostly because I am going to do a full review eventually of it once I have a review space. But I wanted to take a look at it. I know it doesn't have like any like actual packaging to it. So as soon as you open the box, you're playing with the thing. So I figured take it out of the box, actually get some first impressions of it, actually take it out of the box. I'm sorry to everybody who watched my Glenn and Tiffany one. I'm really sorry. But today we are going to open this. So remember, kids, cut away from yourselves. Don't be taking any type of puncture wounds that aren't necessary. Huzzah. Let's see what we got. Probably an invoice that shows my address. That is something that's really funny about these, is like, these are kind of like high-ticket items, and I didn't get any type of tracking number or email that this was coming out. I saw somebody in a Facebook group post that they got theirs, and I ended up checking my UPS like personal account, and it was in shipment. So right here, we can see this is how he comes packaged. He kind of looks a little compromised, but this is what you're looking at when you open him up. So he looks fantastic. He is still 1-to-1 scale, same as their other Good Guy doll. You got a better look at the face than I do. No, you don't. It's all glary. Oh, he's gonna fall. All right. So what they give you a mask. This is, I think, a Trick or Treat Studios. Yeah, it's a Trick or Treat Studios brand mask. Cause yeah, I mean it's cool. It's pretty. Let's go ahead and remove the boy from his box prison. He's really got a Joe Swanson going on with his legs. Like, it's just, you can do whatever you want. And he feels incredibly soft. Like, oh man, this is gonna be a lot. Oh, there's more stuff in here. Looks like more freebies. Air fresh. This is one of their scare fresheners. Cinnamon scent. Yeah, I'm really curious what Halloween the movie, John Carpenter's Halloween the movie, smells like. So, but that's really cool. I like free stuff, so anytime you want to give me some free stuff, I'll take it. And this is the boy. I'm just going to take a second with him in the plastic. He's only going to be brand new once, so I kind of like to absorb that moment. You can already tell in the bag, too, he's got hard plastic shoes, he has hard plastic hands and head and everything, but again, it's just the body that's mainly plush. He's got this really cute Good Guys tag hanging off of him. He just, I don't know, he looks like he came off the Play Pals factory line. This looks like something that would have been packaged up. The way he's also saran wrapped here, pretty much, it reminds me of how they would ship the dolls to Spencer's. So I don't know, there's a lot of vibes that are coming off this that I really appreciate. I should probably just open it. Alrighty. Alrighty, he's in a hairnet, the way they shipped out all the other dolls of theirs. This will be the 5th Trick or Treat Studios Chucky doll. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, let's see if it's truly fantastic. Okay, he's still got like a center mass. He's got like almost, it feels like a weight right here in him that still keeps him like centered. I don't think it's like the type of system that's in the actual dolls on set that keeps like the heads bobbling a certain way. I don't think it's like that or anything, but it definitely feels like he has something to keep him centered, like sitting down and things like that. He's got plastic on his hands and feet, and he just looks like he's been murdered. He looks like he's just been done in. Let's go ahead and take off his hairnet. See how pretty his hair looks. Because I've actually heard some remarks about the hair, so I'm very curious how mine turned out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, the hair on this is long. And that's fine. I totally understand why. Garrett Zima, who helped develop this, I believe, with Trick or Treat Studios, might have developed the whole thing. I'm sorry, I don't know the full story. But he actually made mention of this years ago, that they were going to be making an economy version Good Guy doll. So it's awesome to actually own it finally. But I actually saw him mention in a group, comment on a post about it, that some of the Good Guy doll's hair came in pretty short, and there were some complaints about it, which is true. So they were like, okay, we'll go ahead and keep this on the longer side. If people want to style it, you can go ahead and style it. And I get that idea behind it. It's easier to take more off than add. And even still, if you have to do some styling to the hair, $200 for, again, this mass-produced, like, you're not getting any other, like, bang for your buck. This is it. Now, the other thing, too, that you can do with this that I was going to do to my other Good Guy doll, that one, but I think I might go ahead and do to this, because that doll has pretty decent hair. His wig piece is fine. This doll, I could live with this, but if I don't have to, I'm not going to. So there's these really nice wigs you can get on Etsy for about $30. There's several sellers that sell them, I believe. And it's incredibly accurate Chucky hair, and a lot of people use them for dolls. You can go to Etsy, just type in Chucky wig, and you'll find them. Look at the reviews, and you'll see how folks have used them on their dolls, on their Trick or Treat Studios dolls. So I think it would look pretty fine on this. It is a little long, gives it more of a Curse of Chucky vibe, but is more, I think, Chucky-ish specific than the longness of this. This is almost mullet-ish, which is fine, but I think we might upgrade him, and if I do, we'll do a video and everything. Got some, like, goop on his forehead. What the hell is this? Alright, there we go. I don't know what that was. Maybe it's probably a piece of glue from where they glued the wig on, because this is a wig. So yes, you wouldn't have any trouble peeling this off. Be incredibly careful, obviously. This costs money. But if you wanted to replace that for a better wig, they are available for not that much money. I love how the limbs feel. I love how it feels like there's deep cuts in the shoulders and in the legs. He really kind of swings when you carry, or at least when you hold him. So to kind of shake him around, ragdoll style, Raggedy Ann, he feels great. He feels great to hold. He's got a really nice heft to him. He doesn't feel cheap. He doesn't feel like he's just full of stuffing. Again, he's really got that thing that is kind of stuffed in his torso that makes him be able to sit, I suppose. But we'll be able to look at more of that later. And I'm going to hold off on getting out the regular Good Guy doll to compare the two. I'll save that for an actual review. But getting a full look at him here is definitely what I'm down to do. So let's see what we can do with the hair. I really love the sculpt on these. Again, I believe these come from Garrett Zima has done a lot of development on the Good Guy doll. I know that they actually have Tony Gardner working on the Chucky, Tiffany, and Glenn. So, I mean, nobody's messing around with these. They definitely have everybody who they should be working on these at the moment. So I love the work that they've all done on these, especially, you know, Garrett Zima with the Good Guy doll and recreating the stuff that he personally does it's beautiful. Look it up. He's on Instagram. And that's probably as good as I'm gonna get. I'm not a hairstylist. I've been over this in my other Chucky reviews. But that's not terrible. I can live with this. Again, you can take some scissors and probably cut a bit of this pretty easily. Chucky doesn't have an incredibly intricate hairstyle. Don't grab it all and cut it in a bunch, but maybe just, you know, cut a little as you go, maybe? I don't know. I guess that's how you cut hair, is just a little as you go. Now, the other thing I've seen mentioned, which I do kind of think might be a thing, is that his clothes are too big. So if you look back here, it looks like his overall straps are about to fall off. You can crisscross these, which I believe I might do, but absolutely, that it might need tapered in a little bit. Or maybe he'll grow into them. God, I hope not. Well, let's go ahead and unplastic his handsies. Sleeve long enough? Oh yeah, okay, his sleeve's long enough. It's just bunched up. It's fine. His foot's... Oh. See, I love that. Like, you can just grab him like they do in the movies. That's beautiful. That's worth $200. You break his leg just to take the plastic off his shoe. Huzzah. Oh. And there he is. My new son. Just love the ragdoll effect to him. I don't know, that's exactly what I paid for this for. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted a good guy doll that I could play with, I could kind of toss around. I'm not gonna, don't throw this down the stairs, obviously. But I can sit there, I can like, hold him. I don't have to worry about, like, you know, tearing foam underneath or anything that's supposed to move. I think this is a great investment. If you already have the regular one, I think this is awesome. Off the bat, maybe I'll find some fairly detrimental issue, but when it comes to the hair, I believe that's fixable. When it comes to the overalls, again, it's really easier to make clothes shrink than to make them larger, so they're a little bit big. That's, again, able to be fixed. You're not going to do better for $200 in this market. Not in this economy. I believe if Karen Barkley could have gotten this for $200 on this day 34 years ago, she absolutely would have. But here we are. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I have an episode of Chucky to get ready for tonight. I hope you do too. I hope you enjoy it. I'll try and get this video up today on Wednesday, so it'll be out the same day as the episode of Chucky and the anniversaries of everything, so it's on that November 9th. But if I don't, know that I tried. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions about Chucky here, again, I'm going to be doing a full review of him. If you have any questions in the meantime, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Be happy to get back to you as soon as possible. Subscribe if you're interested in the review of this guy. We'll go in depth with him just the same way I have with all of the other Trick or Treat Studios releases. You can find those reviews and some of the earliest stuff on this channel here at Fizz TV. Though until then, I'll probably be looking up hairstyling videos, so I hope you and yours have a wonderful Wednesday.
Heidi ho!